everyone, this is going to be a tutorial on how to view the to-do list on Google Classroom as a teacher and what it shows. And so this is the screen you're seeing right now is after you've logged on to Google Classroom as a teacher, then these are the different tabs that you have for classes that you are either teaching or co-teaching. So that's what you're seeing right here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to go up to where it says Google Classroom and you have your three lines and you're going to click on your three lines. And then you're going to have classes and calendar, and then come down to where it says to do, and that's going to be above all of the classes that you're either teacher or co-teacher in. And once we click on to do, this is what we see. So all of it has this tab right here where it says all classes. And what you could do is you could go and look at classes individually. Otherwise, it's going to give you this big long list of all the classes that you've done and the different due dates and when they were assigned, things like that. So if we want to get this taken down just a little bit, I'm going to click on Science Lessons 2020, and this is actually what I have been currently teaching. So this is what I have. We have the Science Study Guide right here. I have returned 8. There are 46 assigned, and our 8 have been turned in, 46 assigned, and 6 returned. And that's a particular lesson that they didn't have to turn that in, but some of them did, and that's okay. So this just gives you an idea. You can go in with, these are things with no due date, as you can see right here. And then if we go down, these are works in progress because they were due, but not everything has been, several have been turned in, not everything has been graded, things like that. So those are the two different categories that I have. I have no due date right here and what has been turned in, what's been assigned, anything that has been returned for a variety of reasons. And then the works in progress because it's not all completely done. Then if we click up here, we had a tab that says to review and then reviewed. So this means that students have not been reviewing the work, and that's just the way that I have particularly set it up, that I haven't asked them to review their work, but this would show who has reviewed it, things like that. So if we go back with to review, and I decided I want to look at my math. So I'm going to go down to math. These are my stuff that had no due date, and these are my chapter 10 where I was not requiring them do this, and then we went into required learning for different chapters 14, 13, and 11. And you'll notice that it has the things that their due dates are more recent are going to be at the top, while the due dates that are further away are going to be towards the bottom because those would be thought to have been done sooner. So this again shows you what the assignment was. If you want, you can click on it so you can see more details about it. You can click on each one to see 51 turned in. So then I can go in and I can see what has been turned in here. Notice that I've left comments on some of them. 51 turned in, 13 assigned, 1 returned. If I scroll down here, this has all those that are turned in. And then I come to the bottom and you see all these that are still missing, and then one that was returned because I needed him to do something different. So that's the different things that I can do by clicking on any of these. I can come over here to the 3 dots on the right side and I can click mark as reviewed. And then when I go over here, it'll show up here. I just have it marked reviewed on any of mine. So this gives you an idea. And again, if I click on math lessons and I want to see everything, I can go back to clicking all classes. And again, becoming a genius problem solver for 5 discovery. These are things that I'm a co-teacher in, but that I just wanting to get involved with. So there's several things here without due dates from things that I've created or someone else has created. And then works in progress. We have a lot of things under works in progress just because I haven't sent any of them to be reviewed. So if I click here, I still have nothing in review because I haven't sent anything to be reviewed. And you can send something to be reviewed by clicking on these 3 dots over to the side and click mark as reviewed. So that's a quick tutorial on the to-do, and how to get out of that is to click these 3 lines over here again, and then I can go back to my classes. And that's how you go through your to-do list.